Have you ever heard that cracking your knuckles can give you arthritis, or that we only use 10% of our brains? These are just a couple of the myths that have been passed down through generations. Today, on Timeless Stories, we're diving deep into some of the most commonly believed myths and uncovering the truth behind them. Get ready to challenge what you think you know. Welcome back to Timeless Stories, where we unravel the most fascinating historical events, facts, and myths. In today's episode, we're exploring myths that everyone seems to believe. Let's dive right in. Cracking your knuckles causes arthritis. First up, the classic myth that cracking your knuckles will lead to arthritis. Many people believe this because the sound of cracking knuckles can be unsettling, but studies have shown no direct link between knuckle cracking and arthritis. The noise comes from the release of gas bubbles in the joint fluid, not from any damage being done. We only use 10% of our brains. Another popular myth is that we only use 10% of our brains. This idea has been perpetuated by movies and pop culture, but in reality, brain imaging shows that almost all parts of the brain have some level of activity, even when we're at rest. Every part of the brain has a known function, so it's clear we use much more than just 10%. Bats are blind. Have you ever heard that bats are blind? This myth probably started because bats use echolocation to navigate in the dark, which is so effective that it might seem like they don't need to see. However, bats actually have pretty good eyesight, especially in low light conditions. So, the phrase "blind as a bat" is completely inaccurate. Goldfish have a 3-second memory. It's commonly said that goldfish have a memory span of just 3 seconds. But research has shown that goldfish can remember things for months. They can be trained to respond to certain signals and even recognize their owners. So next time you see a goldfish, remember they probably remember you too. Shaving hair makes it grow back thicker. Many people believe that shaving hair makes it grow back thicker and darker. This myth likely persists because shaved hair has a blunt tip, which feels stubbier as it grows out. However, shaving does not change the thickness, color, or rate of hair growth. It just appears different as it grows back. Eating carrots improves your eyesight. Finally, the idea that eating carrots will significantly improve your eyesight. This myth dates back to World War II, when British pilots were said to have eaten carrots to see better in the dark. While carrots are rich in vitamin A, which is important for eye health, they won't drastically improve your vision. This myth was actually part of a propaganda campaign to keep the development of radar technology a secret. And there you have it, some of the most commonly believed myths debunked. It's fascinating how these misconceptions persist over time, but the truth is often just as interesting. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Timeless Stories for more intriguing content. Until next time, keep questioning and keep discovering.